I'm Elaine Cardenas, and I am the Hays County Clerk in Hays County, Texas. Whenever I think about George Mason, I think about my very first day in class with Dr. Dina Koppelman. It was in one of the old buildings on the GMU campus, and it was a group of about 12 to 14 people in a circle. And it was very exciting and also a little bit intimidating because we went through the syllabus and it had this long list of writers I'd never heard of: Raymond Williams and Stuart Hall and Walter Benjamin and so on and so forth. And it was so exciting to be part of this intellectual community and see the people from me who were from all over the world, my classmates and people that I got to know and to be friends with over the following years. And I'll just never forget that first day and how exciting it was, but also sort of scary to learn a whole new language and enter a whole new field in this, as I say, this intellectual community where we were exploring these interesting ideas and theories and how they apply in our lives and the implications. Well, it really had a very profound effect on what I'm doing now. I had, unlike many of the other students, I did have a career before I entered the program, but it really changed my perspective totally. I had been running national programs for the federal government on social policy research and things like public information programs and large surveys and social marketing programs, things of that sort. And I accepted those and I was excited to be part of that world and doing it. We felt that one of the values of working in that environment was that we were always working on the hot topics for the country and the things that were really of greatest importance at that time. But for me, it did create in me a sense of needing to be involved and to act when I saw those things. It alerted me to places where work was needed. And in the past, I might have given money and grumbled about things over a margarita, but been more of a bystander. And I couldn't do that. So when I came to Texas, I found myself getting very engaged in the civic activities of my community and very engaged and turned to politics, which was totally new to me and something I never imagined myself doing. And I think that Mason instills not only knowledge, but also certain values that are really helpful and a commitment to community. I feel that very much. And I know that in the MBA program, there was a heavy emphasis in my day on ethics in business. And that tied in very much with the concerns of cultural studies in a way and tied it all together. So I think that's another important outcome that people may overlook, but it's one that I think is very intentional and very valuable. So take advantage of getting to know these people and soak it up and to talk with other students. I had a work group of women that were in the program, and it was just wonderful. We'd get together weekly and talk about our readings and things we were writing, papers we were presenting. Get involved, go to the Cultural Studies Association meetings. We went, in my day, to the very first ones and helped in the foundation of the organization. There's a colloquium that was just wonderful. We had people like Bell Hooks and Dick Hebditch and oh gosh, just all kinds of people who came and spoke to us. Cornell West came one time. So I would say just embrace it, immerse yourself, and get as involved as you can with other people. And get out there and speak and go to the conferences, for crying out loud, and do everything you can, because there's such a wealth of information and ideas and knowledge there that you won't find elsewhere. So I would really encourage them to do that.